Hey everyone, Mona B here. So today's video is like one of the most asked questions I get on my channel, and it is about my hair texture, my hair type. Do I really have 4C natural hair? Because you guys have never seen waves and all of this stuff and girls that have 4C natural hair and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to cover everything that I can cover on this topic. And the reason why I am bringing this topic to y'all, plus y'all have asked me about it, because when I first went natural, there wasn't a lot of girls on YouTube with my texture, and I know what that's like to try to like navigate and find somebody that has a similar hair texture as you. So that's why I always specify in my tutorials for 4C natural hair, just in case you are out there and you're a girl that's looking for tutorials and videos on how to style your 4C natural hair. My videos will come up and we can kind of relate and discuss, you know, what products work on our 4C hair and everything. So I like to do that just for clarity for people. And it's nothing wrong with watching different textures of videos. I mean, there's a lot of women on here and all textures of hair are beautiful. If you type in natural hair into YouTube search, tons and tons and tons of videos are going to come up, and sometimes it can be hard and discouraging if you can't find someone that has the same hair texture as you. It is okay to watch people that have different hair types because you can learn stuff from them, because I watch people that have different hair types from me, but I also like to watch people that have 4C hair types as well, especially when I first started going natural too, because they just helped me navigate and learn my 4C hair. I just kind of have like mapped out on my phone what I'm going to go over, so excuse me if I'm looking down on my phone because I don't want to forget anything. So what is my hair type? Well, what I classify my hair type to be is 4C texture. Now, most of you guys may know or may not know, it is very possible to have multiple textures in your hair. There is multiple textures in my hair. I have a 3 texture in my, like a 3, I would say it's probably like a 3, maybe like a 3C in my hair, and all of the 4s. I have all of the 4s kind of mixed into my hair. My hair is just not one texture, but majority of my hair is 4C hair, so that's why I classify my hair as 4C hair. Now, I know a lot of people have different opinions on what 4C hair looks like, what it mimics and stuff like that. Some people say that it's tightly coiled, and others say that it's like a zigzag pattern in the strands. My hair does all of that. To be perfectly honest, I have zigzag strands, I have coily strands, I have pretty much everything, but I do classify my hair as a 4C hair type. I know some of you may say, well, you don't have 4C hair, you have 4A hair, you have 4B hair, but I truly believe I have 4C hair because of how my hair reacts in certain situations, how it looks when it's dry, and things of that nature. So trust me guys, I have 4C natural hair. Okay, so here is my hair freshly washed. It doesn't have any product in it at all. And here is my hair towel dried, and it still doesn't have any product in it. And as you can see, it's very shrunken. So this is my hair after I let it dry for a few hours. So it's fully dry, and I had a headband on, so that's why it's smashed. But as you can see, it is looser in some parts, and then the rest of it is really tightly coiled, and it is super shrunken now that it's fully dry. And for the most part, my hair is always soft and fluffy, with or without product in it. Now, I get a lot of questions about my edges. Why are your edges so slick? If you have 4C hair, your edges are super slick. And like when I did that tutorial with the 2 buns, and the other buns, I had got a lot of questions on why the back of my hair slicked up so well. My hair is fine. I have fine natural hair, and I can't believe I haven't even ever mentioned this on my channel. I'm pretty sure I have in like the comments. My 4C natural hair is not thick. I know on camera it comes off to be super thick. I think that's just the camera, but if you can just even look from this hairstyle that I have in my hair today, as you can see, the density of it is not really thick. I don't have thick 4C natural hair. The density of my strands is very fine. So that also plays a part in why my hair is easy to slick down. because I have fine hair. I've always had fine hair. Even when my hair was relaxed, my hair was fine. So that plays a big factor into how my hair turns out and stuff like that. I don't have thick hair. It looks thick on camera, but trust me, looks can be deceiving. I just think the camera makes my hair look thick, and also the way I style my hair, because when you have fine natural hair, it is ways to make your hair appear thicker than what it really is. Like for instance, I don't separate my hair as much. I just fluff the roots. That helps with making your hair look a lot thicker than what it really is. And also when I use the stretching method on my hair, like I did the tutorial on the afro, and I'll link that in the description box, that does look super thick, but it's just the methods that I use. I mean, I have a full head of hair, it's just fine. Okay, so moving on to edges. Like I said before, I get a lot of questions about my edges. I even have gotten asked before, do I perm my edges? The answer is no, I do not perm my edges. They're just fine. I just have really fine baby hair and fine edges. So I'm just showing you how easy it is for me to slick down my hair. On the left side, I'm using Eco Styler gel, and on the right side, I am using conditioner. Okay, this is when I normally get asked if I perm my edges, because as you can see, my hair looks super straight around the perimeter of my hair. The day before, I had wore my hair in a puff and I applied Eco Styler gel to my hair, and this is the next day after that. I didn't do anything to my hair, so my hair isn't super slicked down. But whenever I put Eco Styler gel on my hair completely goes straight. And it's because the front of my hair is a looser texture, like around the hairline. My hair and the density of my hair is not really thick. That also plays a part in being able to lay your hair down really sleek and slick. Yeah, like for instance, say like my hair layer is probably like this. If the density of your hair is like this, then you're gonna need a lot more product to lay your hair down. My hair lays down pretty well with Eco Styler gel, and that is why, because it's fine. A lot of you say, well, Eco Styler gel doesn't work for your 4C natural hair. It works for mine because my hair is fine. That's why I feel like the thicker the hair is, the harder it will be to lay it down, because it's so much hair. Like I don't have as much hair as someone with thicker natural hair, and even as you guys see my hair grow out, you'll see that it's just fine, and I can still lay it down really easily. It's thicker this time around than it was when I first went natural, and I think that's due to just all the cutting that I've done to it, like over the past year. It has thickened up a lot more, because you know when they say when you cut your hair thickens up a lot more. So it has thickened up a lot since the first time I big chopped back in 2011, but it's still actually very fine, very fine. The nape of my hair, as you'll see in the clips, the nape of my hair is actually very loose. Like it's a very loose texture. Okay, so here's the hair in my nape. On the right side here, I'm just applying some conditioner to it. And then on the left side here is where I applied the conditioner. On the right side, I applied Eco Styler gel. And as you can see, the curl pattern is really loose. It's like a 3C. It's very tightly coiled in like the middle of my hair, but it's very loose, and it's tightly coiled up in here too, but just like around the front of my hairline, it's a bit looser. So I would say it's probably like a 4A or a 4B or whatever you want to call it, but the rest of my hair is a 4C. So here I'm just showing you all the different sections of my hair and how I have a bunch of different textures in my hair. Like I said before, the hair in the middle of my head is super tightly coiled, and the perimeter is really loose. Since my hair is so coily, and this is another reason how I know my hair is 4C, because it's so coily, and my hair tends to coil up on itself, on each other. It coils up on the strands, and I do sometimes get single strand knots. I get them quite often. I just cut them out when I see one, because that's the only thing that I pretty much can do. I'm not going to sit there and try to untangle this little bite-size tangle that's in my hair, so I just clip them with the scissors. That's why you guys probably won't ever see me do a wash and go unless I went to a shop and let somebody else do a wash and go on my hair. But I personally won't do a wash and go simply because of how coily my hair is. It will coil up on itself, and yeah, that's just not gonna work for me, because that would be horrible to untangle. I also struggle with keeping my hair moist. that is a daily struggle for me, y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, your hair looks so moist and stuff like that. Sometimes it really is moist and other times it's not, because I have low porosity hair. And I'm going to read like a brief definition of what low porosity hair is. So having low porosity hair simply means that your hair has a hard time allowing moisture in and allowing moisture to leave. In the strand test, the hair will not sink after a period has passed. So I will put links down below where you can do the porosity test to see if you have high porosity hair or low porosity hair. So some of the common characteristics for having low porosity hair is the hair has a hard time absorbing products and water. It takes a lot of water to thoroughly wet the hair. It takes a long time to dry completely, which is very true for my hair. My hair sometimes takes a long time to dry because it doesn't like letting moisture in. And it says hair is resistant to chemical processes like relaxer and hair color. It says things that can help: try using indirect heat. So, you know, like steam your hair in the shower to add moisture in. And I do that a lot. Sometimes I'll take my bonnet off before I style my hair. And then what I'll do is I'll just let the steam hit my hair in the shower. And my hair is really moist and good to go. So if you're struggling with dry hair, try that. That may work for you. Letting the steam hit your hair before you style it. It says apply products to damp hair rather than soaking wet hair, and that's what I normally try to do. When I wash my hair, I try to let my hair dry before I actually apply product to it. And like it says, you're supposed to avoid strong proteins, silicones, heavy oils and butters, and things of that nature. So yeah, I'll put more information about low porosity hair. So my hair is hard with retaining moisture. My hair is dry quite a bit. That's something, like I said, I struggle with. If you're out there struggling with dry hair, trust me, I struggle with dry hair as well. You can refer to some of my older product videos that I've shown products that I like to use to moisturize my hair. I will link those videos down below. Yeah, but I try to moisturize my hair with water, leave-in conditioner, and things like that. Just pretty much find what works for your hair. I also wanted to add, a lot of people think that girls with 4C natural hair doesn't have a curl pattern. We have a curl pattern to our hair. It may not look like it because this looks like a big old cotton ball when it's in an afro, but we actually do have a curl pattern. A lot of people do not believe that because I have a curl pattern. It's just hard to see because the strands are so coiled up on each other all the time. You can't really tell. I've seen girls with 4C hair do wash and goes and their curls are popping. So yes, we do have a curl pattern, like I was saying, because I have one. It's just really coily, but when I put product in it, you can actually see the curls when they're clumped together. They clump together and they actually curl up and everything like that. I just wanted to add that you are the one that can define your hair type. No one can pretty much define, people can define your hair type for you, but what I'm saying is you work with your hair on a daily basis. You know what your hair likes, you know what your hair doesn't like. So when you do your research and stuff like that, look at the characteristics of the hair type that you are looking at, and that will let you know what your hair type is. Don't be discouraged you have 4C hair, because honey, you can do a lot with your 4C hair, girl, okay? You can do a lot with your hair. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down below in the description box. I am a self-taught natural hair person, and I learn new stuff about my hair every day, so I don't have all the answers all the time. And just like you all, I do research because I don't know everything about natural hair. I've never been to cosmetology school or anything like that. So yes, I will try to answer any of your questions to the best of my ability, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.